As we bid adieu to the winter season, it's time to welcome some refreshing summer drinks. Hannah, when you return home from a hot summer day, you need a refreshment. Refreshment in the form of nimbus will fit in. And what better way to retreat, refresh, rejuvenate yourself than a homemade nimbu ka sharbat or lemon syrup? And if I say you can make your own homemade nimbu sharbat with 2 ingredients, would you believe? Friends, if you're wondering how to make your own homemade nimbu ka sharbat at home, then I have a recipe for you. And this recipe gets inspiration from my dear Anita Chahal aunty ji's nimbu sharbat recipe. Though she used sugar for this recipe, and I am making it with jaggery powder, since I do not buy sugar at all, which is only empty calories. So I have chosen to make everything with jaggery powder instead. And I have a proof. I have already made this nimbu ka sharbat, and it's been 20 days old, and we have tasted it, sampled it, and it tastes yum. So there is no problem in making your nimbu ka sharbat with just 2 ingredients, lemon juice and jaggery powder. And all you need is a sterilized glass jar, and fill the jar full with the sweetener, and then we'll be pouring the lemon juice over it. So let's start with the recipe to make your own nimbu ka sharbat. nimbu ka sharbat बनाना बहुत ही आसान है. Okay, so I have filled it half. Let's see how much more do we need. Just add the lemon juice. This is pure lemon juice of 6 lemons. And now look, we need more jaggery powder because we want it to be a syrup consistency, and we are making it without heating, so we'll need to keep it in the sun. So I'll be adding this remaining jaggery powder as well. This is 1 cup of jaggery powder for 6 nimbu lemon. And now we'll just stir it. Jaggery will take time to dissolve, and now the next step is to keep it in the sun for 7 to 8 days, and it should be ready, or unless it gets dissolved completely. You will still need to keep it in the sun, and it will prevent it from going bad, and you will get your homemade lemon syrup with 2 ingredients. And this is organic jaggery powder, so I have not filtered it. It is pure and just perfect. Now you need to keep it in the sun for 7 to 8 days, or even longer in some places where you are not getting good sunlight, and the end result will be this. This is amazing, awesome flavors. You can drink it, and when you want to drink it, you just need to add 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, this lemon syrup, 1 tablespoon, and then you can add as much water as you want. That depends on the taste and flavor you want, and you don't need anything else. I take it with lukewarm water or normal water. You may use cold water if you love ice cold water. If you like chilled water, you can use ice as well, but I like it warm. I hope you like this recipe of making your own homemade lemon syrup, which is easy, and that too with jaggery. And now we'll be keeping it in the sun for 7 to 8 days or longer, until the jaggery dissolves, and even then you will need to keep it in the sun for at least 10 days. And every day you need to burp this jar, since nimbu is acidic, so you will need to burp. Burp means you will need to open the jar once so that it releases all the gas bubbles, and then we'll be shutting it, closing the lid. I hope that is perfect. So I hope you find this tutorial useful. See you soon with an update.